Are we live? Huh? I was thinking you are. And we are live. Our time here in the Philippines, it's already 2010 in the evening, and I'm here to do live for you guys. I'm so sorry. Ngayon lang tayo mag-live kasi ngayon lang tayo nagka-connection. So, but yeah, of course. Thank you so much for always supporting, for always watching my videos, uploaded videos. So there are uploaded videos that's rescheduled. I may not be online, but still, if it's scheduled live, it will be posted by itself because it's already posted when it has internet. It's only up to YouTube if they're going to make it live. All right. And Randy Rari Rari. Daddy, daddy, daddy. And I'm planning to do that so that even if I'm sleeping or even if I'm away, you can still watch videos without me posting on the spot, like this one, live, or like Premiere. It's the same with Premiere. Premiere is not on time, like you upload it on time and then you cannot. No, premieres are scheduled post. At the same time with what I'm posting, it's also scheduled post. So some of the videos, I have a lot of posted videos that I took before, but I didn't put them in public, so you cannot watch them yet. But once I put them in scheduled and put them in public, then you can watch it. So I'm planning that I'm going to do live stream again since we didn't live again during my last live. But now I'm going to do live stream. I think we're going to do it like midnight. It's midnight here in the Philippines. I think I did that previously, way back 2020. I did live stream. So after work, I do also night work virtual assistant before. That's why I was doing live stream while I was while working. So I finish work at 5 o'clock, and then I rest for 3 hours and sleep around 8 o'clock. 6, 7, and then 2 hours, and then I sleep. That was during the pandemic, so when I was still starting here in YouTube. So yeah, so I still remember the people who've been loyal, they've been supportive, but I'm sorry that I lost the channel that you've been supporting, but still, here's the new one. Um, seems like my first time to do live stream. When I only have 50. Hello, Brett. I sent you link. All right. So when I had 50 subscribers before, it was very first time for me to go and hunt for supporters and S to S, but that's against the YouTube community guidelines. So I'm kind of like, how many in a day? And then I'm being restricted by YouTube. But those are learnings, and of course, it was very challenging moment, especially for these YouTubers, vloggers, content creators who are starting, and you need to reach there's the limit. You have the requirement for you to be a YPP. Oh my god, that was so insane, really, because of course would not want, right? But now more it's getting more convenient for every content creator who's going to who's has interest in vlogging. Then of course you can do that as long as every day you can post, share the live stream. Thank you so much, Brett, for sharing the live stream. So as long as you're going to be active, I was like that before. I was really demotivated. The problem is when you lost internet, you cannot can do live, or it's good when you have data and you can have network, you can post videos yet, right? But for doing live stream, it's choppy, sometimes it's disconnected, and it's when you are using only data, it's limited. Okay, so it's limited when you are doing live stream, when you're using data. Thank you so much. And I'm so lucky. I thought I'm not going to do live again. But yeah, of course, since we're going to do live stream again for like this, I think 12 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, and midnight. But I'm going to check first for the numbers of. Um, by the way, I'm wearing this. This was my old shirt, and I got this. So it's like I'm wearing dress. This is my OOTD for tonight. It feels like I am so, yeah, I think my period is coming again. Still, but I'm still bleeding even my period. So when it's my period, like I'm getting bloated, so cannot see. But of course, I have blood. That's my OOTD for today. So I was saying that I'm going to schedule my live streaming maybe midnight or afternoon here in the Philippines, but it depends. As again, as I said, as I logged my application in the government, so I don't know when the right time comes that I'm waiting that when I'm going to be appointed, deployed, then of course I'm going to do live anyhow. But of course, I don't know what will be the time now because if that would happen, I don't know how live in the midnight happens. Maybe I'm not going to do live, but I'm going to do live during the day, during my break time, of course. See, I was planning on going to do live streaming again, having like, StreamYard, singing with a group. But then I keep on figuring out. I did a lot of times to figure out how to remove or how to navigate the camera. It says there another app is using your camera, which is not. You know, I can use StreamYard in Facebook, but I cannot use it in YouTube. That's weird. I don't know really. I don't know if you have experienced that, but of course I already followed what those technicians there, they share their views, they should share information how to do it, but I was not able to make it. It's really giving me a hard time to do it. So I have like, and then if I'm having a hard time to type, because sometimes you need to use the on screen because the keyboard is broken, so I need to use the on screen, so I need to pinpoint one at a time. So that's pretty hard for me. You need to pinpoint it. That's why it's hard for me to have a job online because you need to, like, when you are typing, you're also talking while looking at the students and chatting with the students, and you are typing. And I cannot do this. I cannot look at the screen and tick, 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 tick. No, cannot. You need to be attentive. Native of like even it's like this one, and you are still talking and you are still typing. But for on screen, you cannot. It's really hard, very, very hard for me. So again, as I was saying that I'm going to do live stream supposedly, but I cannot. It's really giving me a hard time to do that. So I cannot do live stream. Like even if I use the Prism, I use a third party app to do live stream, it doesn't really work. Bread. I'm always drinking water to see if I can pee. Yesterday, I was really having a hard time to pee. My when we were walking to school, actually it started that it's cramping my tummy, and then when we were there, I saw my daughter. She's shouting at me, and then there was my granddaughter on the red car that I didn't make it to talk to her because we're on the road. At the same time, I was in a hurry to get back home. It's not because of, I don't know. I don't know if it's the reason what I cannot pee. I pee and then just blood coming out. Send me the link for TikTok the other day and I don't even go to the I just tried that. I was not active in TikTok for a long time. So what do you think? You think I keep Wait, I'm going to get water. I need to. So, what, Mako? Ba? Na. Naunahan mo pa akong umupo. Sige, ikaw na ang mag-live. Sige, dyan ka na. Mag-live ka na. Magsalita ka na. Kausapin mo sila. Sige, kausapin mo. Na, anong gusto mo? Na, sige nga. Kausapin mo sila. Sabi mo, oo. Oo. Sabi mo, oo. Mahal ko. Mahal ko. Buksan mo ang pinto. Gusto kong makipaglaro sa kapwa kong mga aso. Diyan sa lansangan sa harap ng Kapitolyo. Bang, ang bango. Ang bango. Ang bango mo naman. Ay, no, kasi ayos ko lang sa bunting ko na. Nakipagpusan pala lang. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Singing our favorite song. Babe, and I will always love you. Sabi na, kanta ka na. Ayaw mo kanta? Ayaw na lang kanta. Gusto nga na. Doon ka nga. I know. What he does, he sleeps here. This is my old. This is from Randy. I know that's not the one, the other in the room. It's from Randy. That's the sofa. I sofa the chair. No. That's not from Randy. That's the backdrop. The backdrop holder. That's from Randy. There is a dog dancing world challenge. He can sing. Actually, he can sing. Mm-mm. Come here. So he sleeps here, and then he also sleeps there in the room. I know that is what, right? It's the American. Is that? My dog was not really trained that much, like as for some of the rich people, who those who can afford to bring their fur babies to school, but they need to spend money. Like in 1 month, I think it's 300, no, 400 USD. 1 month, 400 USD. Or I don't know if it's 1 month, but yeah. So my daughter came, and then she got this pancit. Yeah, she got this pancit. We have pancit. Then the soup. But what Bako did when I was at the room, oh my goodness, he finished all. The father of my granddaughter's birthday, so I want to eat a few. It's good that I did not open this one yet. Huh? Huh? Ano? Damagam ay. Adi! Ish!
Ate, may jawalis email si Sapum, usar?
Kasi kailangan intermission.
You want some? Let's eat. Oh my goodness. Kain tayo. Mm. Hmm. Do you use the dry pancit? Dry. It's not me. It's them. They cook. I only have eggs for for food. So they add some vegetables. You have a wumbo. You have carrots and fish balls. It's the vermicelli. It's rice noodles. The thin rice noodles. It's like plastic. That I don't know what it's called. Stop. You go there. Mimi. Fish don't have. Exactly. Balls. Fish balls. Best noodles. Yeah. Vermicelli. Rice noodles. The gum. Malwam ka. She ate all. He ate all. 1 liter? Ning ning no. Some fish have eggs. Yeah, exactly. But they don't have balls. I said fish balls. It's balls. It's not fish ball. It's like squid ball. I don't know. That's hmm. I sent you link, Brett, for ano for that's not the link for ano. The link is for what do you think? Can I do live every day? I asked you. Well, anyways, why you're the only one who's with me? What about the 25? They are bots. So YouTube also has bots, no? YouTube also has bots. Ming Ming, you cannot do that. Mm. Yeah, the caviar, right? You like caviar? Mm. Stop. No, don't mess with me. Pakit. Pakit ang pusa. No, no. I'm not eating, but I'm getting bigger and bigger, you know? I don't know why. Does anybody know why? Why there are 20 people, but only are you there, Brett? Oh, can you hear me?
Funny.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go.
I just
I'm
have to,
setting up
you know,
StreamYard, but
yeah,
I'm
this
setting up.
thing well,
Sorry.
you can only go live together on a cell phone.
Yeah, I cannot do it in computer.
No,
It's
because what it
crazy.
is, I tried to use my tablet, and then my tablet, you have to have it turned straight up, and I can't stand my tablet up because the stand on it is only for if it's turned sideways. So I have to use my phone. If I had a tablet where I had a stand like my phone does, where I could turn it this way or this way, I could use my tablet because my tablet, um, it's just a bigger screen. Of course, it's like twice the size of my phone. But I have to use my phone because I try to use my tablet and turn it this way so it'll get widescreen, but it doesn't work that way. And then
Mhm.
and then they sort of need to make go live together so you can go live on like your PC computer, but they don't for some reason. So I don't know.
It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work. Like I don't know why. I cannot
Yeah,
do live stream on in computer. I
no,
tried a lot of times. I don't know. It says there that
but
another app is using your camera. What?
I
Why?
don't know. But go live together, you have to only go on a mobile device.
You can. What about in your? Can you do it?
Yeah, well, I'm on it now, but like if I go on my PC's right next to me, it's like about 8 inches away from my phone. But you can't if
You
someone
cannot
needs to go
access
live
it.
together, I can't join on my computer. It won't let me.
Hmm. I'll
It's
see.
only mobile devices unless they changed it recently. But I've been on yours a couple other times, and I think I've been on someone else's before too, and then it didn't work.
Because
So I
I'm
don't
planning to
know.
do again live streaming like around midnight and have chit chat or singing
Mhm.
karaoke. But I cannot. I already tried a lot of times figuring out. One thing is that my computer is broken, the keypad, and I don't know how is that to be repaired. Like, are they going to remove the keyboard? The
Well,
key. What's that?
you'd have to use your phone then.
No, I don't know. I know, but of
You
course,
can use StreamYard from your phone if you have to.
the good thing for computer is that you can leave that, and you just need to leave that and play all night while you're snoring.
Yeah, but I never did that. I
I
streamed,
know.
I was like 89% of the stream, like 'cause I streamed for a long time, so I'd have to go to the bathroom usually like once or twice, and then get something to drink and eat, usually or there twice. Because when I used to stream, I used to stream 12 hours every other day for a long time. Then I went 7 to 12 hours once a week, and then I like the last probably like 6 to 8 months or something, and then I stopped streaming completely. But yeah, one time I did a 30-hour stream.
But I
But
saw the improvement in my what's that? Um the revenue. I do live stream every day. It helps. I think it helps.
I don't get much revenue because live streaming mostly just gains you watch hours and some subs because um, they would have to watch your ads before the live stream. Everybody have to come and click on your ads for the live stream. Ads are what gets you revenue unless people donate to you. Like everybody goes, "Oh, you making a lot of money?" I go, "No, I'm making hardly anything anymore after I stopped streaming because like 90, like all my earnings were from super chats and super stickers before, and then I have ads on my shorts, but they don't make crap. I mean, even my biggest short only made like I don't even know what it was, like $2 or
It's
something,
getting
or
harder.
$5
It's getting harder to
$2 or
earn
something
money
like that.
now in YouTube, unlike before. I don't know why. I
Well,
don't know when. Maybe I'm praying for miracle to happen. Like if I do live stream, then I have
but if I
again
was getting,
supporters
but
that
if I
can
was
give.
getting 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 views, half a million views, then I'd be making probably like $50 a freaking video, but I only get like, you know, under 100 or like 1,500 most of the time. I don't
Oh,
get that good of
I
views.
had live relive before in YouTube here before it got demonetized. It's one video. It's 150.
Yeah, see, I don't even 150,000 or 150.
$150
Oh,
the
uh,
one live stream
yeah,
in
I'll
just
never make
one night.
I'll never
And
make that much.
I'm hoping that it would be like that again, would be miracle happening.
I've never even made that from people donating to me on a live stream ever. When I live streamed, the most I probably ever made on the live stream was like probably $30. I don't get good support back. I can tell you that. I don't because I look at people that have half the amount. Most people that have half as many subs or less than half as many subs, I do get better views than I do on my
Mm-hmm.
video.
But
If
I
I got
see
half,
you're
if I got
posting
half the support
video.
back I gave out, I would have twice as many views probably. But I stopped supporting people because I was supporting people for months. I never saw them on my channel, so I just said, "Screw them. I'm not going to help them out by going to their streams and sharing them out every time." Seriously, like I was helping people out for like 3 months, and I never saw them at my channel. I was like, and then you see the same guys at women's channels all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
then they were, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna help this chick out anymore because she doesn't go to my channel anymore. She doesn't care about me. She doesn't even
But
care about going once in a while at all. I mean,
I
you
haven't
know what I
visited
mean?
them for a long time. It's just only that I got active, when I
Yeah,
visited
like
your
I've helped so
video.
many people out. It's fucking they should. A lot of them aren't grateful. You know what I
I
mean?
watched your video, and then that started again. I think I need
I
to
have an upload
revisit it
from
here.
like 8 hours ago or something.
My
I
gosh,
uploaded
my allergy.
6:30 or 7 p.m. last night. I don't know exactly when it was. It was my dinner I made at my brother's. It was at my brother's doing laundry, and then I also had to check on his dog because his dog's home alone during
The
the week.
effect of the where's my medicine? The
Yeah,
effect of the I don't know. This one's so itchy.
don't itch. You just make it worse.
It's itchy. I like cannot stop it. Like sometimes it's worse, but
Yeah,
no.
don't itch or you'll make it worse. Please don't itch. You can make it worse.
I know. I'm planning to do live stream, like midnight live stream. But yeah, of course, now that I have
Midnight
internet,
your
I can do it.
midnight your time.
I'm going to lose weight. That helps me while I'm cleansing. That helps
Midnight your
me
time would be
because
like
I don't
in
know
the
how did
morning
I
my time.
get the liver
Morning my
infection. So and also my kidney because my back pain, and then again I cannot pee, and when I pee it has blood, and yesterday again I cannot pee but blood is coming out. It's not my
oh
period
good.
yet.
Yeah.
It's
You have
almost there.
you have something wrong with your kidney. Yeah.
That's a problem.
An infection or something. Well,
That's a
you don't
problem when
want to
you're
mess with
not
your kidney. your
eating
kidneys.
healthy,
If it gets
you're not
worse,
drinking.
you could have it to where you don't have you have
So
to have
itchy. That's the problem. It's itchy.
yeah. I don't people in my family. I've had people in my family that have had like kidney failure.
Hmm.
One
Bari.
person,
No way.
well, one person I know of, and that was part of the reason why
And
he died.
sometimes that's the
I
reason why
think it
you
was
cannot
kidney
just
failure
drink
too, something like
medicine
that.
without something. If the doctor advised that you must take the medicine with meal. But yeah, of course, before, like I took most of the time, I took medicine without something. So
Well, you can take some medicine without just by
yeah,
drinking
but there
water.
are there are medicines that you cannot. You must
I know.
have meal first. So I have this with my medicine.
Or you have to eat something. It doesn't have to be a whole meal. You can eat like a couple crackers or uh like
But what can you do
like
if
a
you don't
piece of
have
fruit.
cracker? You only have water, water, water. What can you do?
No, no, but what I'm saying though is some medicine you have to. Well, some medicine you do, but like I've been taking medicine for since well I started taking it in August and I stopped in like in or I stopped in August and then I got back on it in like October. And I've been taking medicine, but you don't have to take it with food. You can just take it. Take it 2 in the morning,
All the
two in the
same.
afternoon.
Are all the same. Especially the strong medicine. Hi, who is that? Said hi.
I don't know.
I don't know though.
Never seen that person before. I don't recognize the profile picture. But yeah, it's
So itchy.
don't itch it. It's gonna get worse. Yeah, but
I
I
don't,
mean,
my palm, my soles, this all over is super itchy. But I have the medicine though, but I cannot take it. Like I need to count for like every 6 hours.
well, you can only take it every 6 hours.
Huh?
You said you can only take it every 6 hours.
It's every 6 hours. Yeah. Ugh.
Huh. I never, I don't know. But yeah, like my medicine, you have to take it two pills a day, twice a day. Or no,
The one for the
four
bleeding is
pills a day, twice
six
a day.
capsules.
Once in the
The
morning and once in the evening.
For the bleeding, it's 6 capsules a day. So two in the morning, two in the afternoon, two in the evening, and then yeah, and then one is almost $1. It's 48 pesos. It's expensive.
My pills are $80 for 120.
There are the other
Yeah,
the
I can tell you. Second, you want to see something? I'm not lying about it. Yeah, no, I'm not lying about it right there.
it's not. It's in one pack. It's
Look at
not
how big these are.
per
Look at how
vial.
big
No.
they
Yeah.
are.
That's tablet.
Four of those.
It's capsule. I'm
Yeah,
lazy to
mine
get it.
is twice a day, and then these are for one bottle. It's $80, and that's cheap because I'm getting it off Cost Plus Drugs is where I get it from on the internet. If I would buy it locally, it'd be almost $300 for one of these. Because I don't have insurance. I don't have prescription insurance. I have medical insurance, but not for prescriptions, only for like doctor visits and hospital visits. But if I go to a local clinic, like a multi-care, I go to a regular doctor. But but these are like $80. But if I buy them I've been getting them in packs of three because that's what they prescribe me in like bottles of three every time. And then I save like $10 a bottle or something like that.
How
So
many are in the bottle? How many
120.
tablets in the bottle? Oh, 20. And how much is it? 30?
Well, if I buy them individually, they're $80.
That's yeah, we can do nothing. For me, in my case, it's not because the medicine is not like that.
Yeah,
It's prescribed by the doctor, and it's
ulcers and bleeding in my rectum, so that's why I take them.
oh, you got hernia?
And it gives you it's ulcers in your colon. So it said ulcers in my colon.
What's that?
Ulcerative colitis is ulcers in your colon.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like diarrhea, bleeding, and then it's like pain too. You get pain's probably about a 4. It's not super painful, but it's like not comfortable at all. But yeah, these are like, and this is the cheapest place you can get prescriptions at if you don't have a.
You can get that from eating fast foods, right? I'm scared of eating like
Well,
that,
I don't know how I get it
fast
because
foods,
some people get it, some people
hamburger,
don't. Some people get
chicken.
it, some
It's not
people don't.
healthy.
It's not necessarily the diet; it's the person who gets it.
Oh,
And I mean, some people eat crappy food all the time. They eat like fast food like every day, and they don't get it. It's just like some people get it, some people don't.
or is it hereditary?
I don't think so because
Then how did you get it? Because of
I don't
unhealthy,
know.
because you can only get that from eating not healthy foods.
No, not necessarily. No, that's what I'm saying. Some people eat unhealthy food, don't get it. Some people do.
Mm.
So I'm one of the unlucky ones that got it. But it's not always from unhealthy food. It's just how it's just your body did.
Most eating fast foods, okay, they are more likely to get cancer, colon problem. Okay.
Not necessarily because even athletes have
You
gotten
can
cancer.
read it. You can read. That is because fast food. It's
Yeah, but even
don't you know that
marathon
there
runners
is a content
there's
creator, a
NFL
live
players
streamer
who eat healthy and
here
work
in the
out all the time
Philippines
got cancer.
during the pandemic because she keeps eating. Oh, I'm speaking too loud. She keeps eating fast foods, delivery from fast foods because she's more of busy earning money through live streaming through TikTok. But what happened was just short period of time and it killed her. She
Mhm.
died because of that.
Yeah, but I know like there was he was a former NFL player last year. I think he
Believe me,
died from cancer.
mostly if you're eating
Yeah,
more on, that's why I stopped. So my daughters, they don't like fast foods because when I got them, in my custody, and when I got their custody, most of the time I check the food. So first that we went, I brought them, of course, children, right? So when you
mhm,
bring them to the fast food restaurant, McDonald's or Jollibee, wherever fast foods, they're really jumping for joy. But of course, for before I let
yeah.
them eat it, I check first for for the chicken, for the food, because I already my own experience. That's why I need to check it. And that's the time that I showed them. See, so they now knew that eating, fast food is not good. So
But
it's
here's
good
one thing though.
once in a while, but not most of
Here's
the
one
time.
thing though. When you have ulcerative colitis, no raw vegetables. The doctor and the doctor said no raw vegetables when you have ulcerative colitis.
Also,
I can eat cooked vegetables with no raw vegetables because it'll make it flare up again. So, but still on this medicine, I never flared up. But I don't eat raw vegetables anyways. I don't eat cooked vegetables.
mhm.
Raw vegetable means like salad or like raw broccoli, raw green beans, raw cauliflower, raw leafy greens. If you have ulcerative colitis, you can't have any of that. And so, but this
Oh,
medicine,
yeah. Also, when I had ulcer before, there are foods that I cannot eat. So for me to have my ulcer healed before for
yeah,
2 years, I have soft diet blend, and then I always have cookies with Sky Flakes. Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
This is
I
the
think
ulcers,
that
like the
when
ulcers
you
in your
have
colon,
ulcer, it can be
the ulcers in
cured
your
by
stomach.
eating proper diet and on time, right meal on time. I have medicines with me for like 2 years as well.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like ulcers in your colon and ulcers in your stomach. There's
It's not
ulcers
the
up here and
colon.
there's ulcers
It's not the
farther
colon.
down.
It's here. So when you get ulcer, you also have GERD, right? But it's good for me because I didn't have GERD. But now I always like I have this kind of acidic, what's that? Acid reflux. So I have also medicine for that.
That's
Acid
reflux. You can cure that usually by just taking a delayed acid reducer. My dad has acid reflux and he takes Zegrid, which is a over the counter pill. You pay like $8 or $10 for, and he takes one pill a day, and his acid reflux goes away. And if he takes that one pill every day, it'll start to flare up
Yeah,
again if you
one
take
pill before meal. They give
in the
us
morning.
milk to. No, you cannot. It's not just being bought. You need to have it prescribed by the doctor. So
My
yeah,
dad
for me,
doesn't. And he's at acid reflux, or where he gets pain like down here. I don't know what you call it, but like down here he gets pain. 'Cause it's similar to heartburn,
hmm
acid, and then he,
my
he
God
gets
is
it.
so itchy.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing you can do about it. What can you do? Only thing you can do about it now is take medicine, I guess. If you have bleeding in your kidney, I don't know what else you do.
That's a problem. What if I'm going to be
Problem,
deployed and
problem.
it's like this, like itchy. What's that, psoriasis? What's that called? Oh my gosh, bacterial low. Okay. Oh, for a short while.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just an infection in your kidney. But bleeding's never good because like when I had it, they go bleeding's not good, of course. So you
That's a problem when you're taking medicine without something, without food, and then less
for
water.
insulin, you don't have to take it with
So
food though. It just says take two
that's
tablets two
why
times
it's
a
my
day.
fault. Like it's my fault. Really, I missed the chance of having a healthy lifestyle. Before I had a healthy lifestyle, living lifestyle. I can buy what I want, healthy foods. Actually, most of the time, as you can see me, I'm
Yeah, but,
eating
but,
in
but
front of the live stream. I always
healthy
have
foods
banana
cost
with
more than
me.
junk food.
It is. But when you buy junk foods, like it's easy, it's cheaper. Like you see, I bought eggs, right? One egg is 11 pesos. So just imagine when you only have a few bucks with you.
Over
Do you
here,
think it's enough?
our rate costs like way more than that. Like four, at least four times that.
That's why you see, even if I only have eggs, just not just have processed food, because that would make more worse my life worse.
Well, I guess I don't know. I mean,
You need, we only the two of us are talking, but there
I
were
don't know.
four people here. Can you
Yeah,
see?
but you know
These
how
are
your stream is.
bots.
Most
I know.
people Well, most people don't talk on your. Well, I can't. 49 people. Yeah, they're all bots. I've seen a lot of seen a lot of people that were getting like three, four, five, seven people on their streams, and they're getting like 100, 150, and then all of a sudden it goes up to like 150, then it goes back down to like 130, then it goes up to 145, and it goes back down to 120, then it goes up to like
that is
157,
that
and it
is
goes back down
boosted.
to
Boost.
100, and then eventually and then in like 5 or 10 minutes it drops down to like 30, and then eventually it drops down to like 5 or 7 or whatever he normally has. Because I think it's like a glitch in YouTube, or they're all bots. Because I've seen a lot of
I
people. Some
know.
people go, "I have like 200 and something watching." I go, "No, you don't. You only have like 3 or 4 people commenting on your freaking stream. You don't have
As you can
200
see,
watching."
nobody's here, only you. So you're the only one who give me like.
Of
Anybody can
course,
give me like, please.
I'm
If
almost
you're
always
watching,
here.
then please give me a like.
I'm almost always here at your streams.
Hmm?
I said I'm almost always here at your streams. On every one of your streams, I'm here at like 95% of your streams.
Right. You
I'm,
never
I'm,
miss
I'm
my live stream, I think.
biggest. I miss it once in a while. Sometimes I have to sleep. I mean, I just can't.
I don't know what
You know,
time do you sleep.
I don't know. It's just 5 a.m. right now, and I haven't slept yet. But
Today
I have
is
time to sleep later. I don't work till 6 p.m. today, so and I don't really have anything to do today other than eat breakfast later and probably eat something after that, and then go to work. And I might watch part of the U.S. Open golf. It's in the third day today. Or starts in a tiny bit. I think I actually might have started now. No, it starts at like 9 a.m. I think. But I don't know where if it's on the East Coast or West Coast or not. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, I would try to be here at your streams.
Salim Ahmad, dati pakain-kain ka lang ng mangga. Nakakain-kain lang ng mangga. Wala na.
My love, my love. He doesn't even know. He doesn't
Salim
even know
Ahmad,
you.
my love daw. Dati pakain
Oh,
lang.
a lot of men from the Middle East that go to streams. They say, "My love." Oh, you're so beautiful, my love. You're so beautiful. They don't even
Sinahal.
know the person. I see like dozens of freaking Indians go to streams and say they love somebody. No way. Most Indians are creepy.
Before,
I'm not trying to be mean to them, but they are.
it's
I see
not
them all the time.
iba. OMG. Brett is not new. Brett has been here for like how many years already?
5.5, almost 6.
5.5. Yeah.
I've been going to the stream since September of 2019. The first week of
Very
September 2019.
supportive.
Someday in the first week, I remember. I'm not
Rarely.
new at all. I actually know her pretty well. I talk to her on Messenger sometimes. Yeah, I'm not even close to being new. Now I've talked to Lucy. I don't know, probably like 30 or 40 times on Messenger, probably. She's busy with her own life too. So, but I do. And then I don't know. So something else to talk about. I'm trying to talk about something else. Father's Day is Sunday in the Philippines too. I think America started Father's Day, and then I believe, and then America started a lot of the holidays, and then some of the other countries observe the holiday the same day as America. So like I know the Philippines celebrates Father's Day on Sunday too, which is the 15th, and then like I'm going with my brother and my dad to a Mariners game, which is a Major League Baseball game. It's a professional baseball team here, and they're playing at 1:10. But I'm meeting my brother at my work, and then he's picking me up. We're going somewhere for before that for early lunch, and then we're going to the game. And the game starts at 1:10, and the games are about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Generally, if it doesn't go into extra innings, it depends on the factors like if there's mound visits and if a player gets injured and like how many hits the teams get and all that stuff. And then if there's errors, there's different factors, but and baseball is one of the main sports in America. I mean, it's like the third most popular sport in America. Baseball has been around since the 1870s, I think. And then we've had a Seattle Mariners since 77, I think it is. 77 is the Mariners been around, 1977. And then our Mariners are doing near mediocre. Like near not terrible, but not great. And so they were doing great like 2.5 weeks ago, but they went down. But they also do giveaway too. Like a lot of the games, they do giveaways. They're probably like a dozen and a half giveaways during the season. Because like we actually have, it was in April. I think it was Filipino Heritage Night. So like if you bought tickets, you would get a hoodie that had a Filipino like flag logo on it, and then it said Mariners inside, like the star logo that was on the Filipino flag, and then they also gave you a bucket hat that you sat in, and you bought a little bit cheaper ticket. They give you a bucket hat on a certain day, and then it had like the star, the gold. I think it's
Battery
gold
low.
yellow
My goodness.
one side of it. But yeah, then
I
they
don't
do
know.
like um they do like Hawaiian Heritage Day. They do some other heritage days too at the they do like a military appreciation day. They do like college night. They have like they celebrate a bunch of like local colleges, different nights like Seattle U and Eastern Washington um, and then if you buy tickets in a certain section, you get like a $30 or $40 hoodie that they give you. So like I'm going to another Mariners game on August 8th, and they're going to give the Ichiro Suzuki jersey away.
Nagtatampo na to siya. Why are you tampo-tampo?
Now, why are
What
you
kind of
Tampa?
question? Yeah, tampo.
And he's crying. I don't know.
What
Oh,
about
good.
your girlfriend? What's the name of that? Debbie.
No, I don't. I don't have a girlfriend anymore. I haven't had a girlfriend for
How about her?
years.
Do you still watch her?
Yeah,
Did
but
she?
she doesn't
How is
stream
her
as much.
YouTube?
She doesn't stream as much as she used to.
How is her YouTube channel? I haven't watched her YouTube channel for a long time.
20,000 subs or something. I don't know.
Sorry?
You have like 20,000 subs.
Wow,
20K.
got a lot.
Yeah, she has way more than me. I was like about 1,000, 2,000 ahead of her, and then my channel kind of went down, and then hers kept going. Cause I don't gain many subs anymore. I don't. I've been stuck on 11,200 for like 4 months or 5 months, something like that. I've been stuck on my channel doesn't hardly grow anymore.
I
I'm
haven't
being
got I haven't got any subscribers too.
I've only been averaging like 8 to 18 subscribers a month. That's not very good. No, I'm not even getting one a day. It's oh well. I mean, nothing I can do about it.
Oh my goodness, well each I need
Don't,
to
don't keep itching it.
it's itchy. I can't stop it.
Keep itching it. It's going to get worse
I'm
probably.
going to it's charging but it's not.
You must be allergic to that medicine if you're itching. Because you weren't itching, but I don't think you were itching before you did. You weren't taking that medicine. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to the Mariners game on Sunday, and then I'm parking at my work because my brother's going to drop me back off at work so I can go to work because I gotta work after the game, like at 5 on Sunday. So I'm going to be coming back probably at about 4:30 or 4:45, and I can just change in my work clothes and go to work. 'Cause it's supposed to be fairly nice. It's supposed to be like 73 or 74 degrees on Sunday. So it's going to be like probably like around when the game starts, probably like around 69, 70 degrees when the game starts. And then so they're going to have the roof open because if that like if the stadium has on one side has a roof, so it can like close slowly. So then like if it's a rainy game, it starts raining, it can close the roof, and then so you don't get wet. But it's supposed to be like partly sunny and 70, I think 74, 73, something. I'd have to look. Supposed to be actually in Seattle, it's only supposed to be 69, and they changed it again. It was 73 like yesterday, pretty sure. And it's supposed to be like partly sunny. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear shorts then. It's probably only gonna be like 60, 64, 65 for the game. And I might wear pants and just a t-shirt and maybe bring a light jacket. We're gonna get down to the stadium like an hour before the game starts, probably. And then the first 10,000 dads get a pair of socks, like a special pair of socks for Father's Day. So the first 10,000 dads come with probably like they're probably gonna have socks left over because Probably not 10,000 dads are going to show up. I don't know. Probably only half the state. Probably about half the stadium is going to be full, and I think it holds like 44,000 or something. The stadium does 47,000. Just because, I mean, the Mariners haven't been doing as good lately. They were selling more tickets when they were doing good, but because sporting events aren't cheap to go to anymore. Even cheap tickets are like 30 something dollars, and the top tickets are like 100 and something. Like lower, um, on the like lower behind home plate or like lower up the third baseline or first baseline. They're more money. And of course, if you sit in the lower section, they vary in price. There's like I think a few tiers in the lower level, which is like the lower seating closer to the field. I don't know what tickets my brother got. I didn't ask him, but I bought the tickets for the game. Me and my brother were going to an August 8th, and those were like $38. Well, actually $38 before the fees, and then $22 for the fees. So each ticket was like $60. But that one, he's got a cool Ichiro Suzuki giveaway. And the reason why they're giving away Ichiro Suzuki jersey because he's going into the Hall of Fame. The ceremony hasn't happened yet, but he's going into the Hall of Fame. He announced it in like March, I think it was, and so he's like one of the best players the Mariners have had. He's the first Japanese player to go into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, and then since that's part of the Ichiro Suzuki. They're doing the jersey game we're going to, and the next day they're doing his jersey retirement ceremony. They're retiring his number 51, and then they're giving away a little replica plaque of what you would see at the Hall of Fame. It has like his bronze like little like picture on it, and then it has like a paragraph of what it says. There's like a 4 or 5 sentence paragraph that explains like Ichiro Suzuki and some of his stats and stuff, and talks about him because he holds a single season hits record at 262. I think it's 262, and then he broke 256. He broke George Sisler's record in 2004 of the most hits in a single season, and then he was the only he had 10 seasons of 200 hits in a row, which he broke Pete Rose's. Pete Rose had 9 seasons of 200, at least 200 hits in a row, and then of course he's big in Japan. He was like when he was playing for the Mariners, they'd have tons of Japanese press like at the game, like taking pictures and taking video of him because he was that big of a deal. I don't even know what that even is. Bloodhound must be cricket. I don't know. I don't watch it. We have a cricket league in the United States, but cricket's like not that big though. They don't get paid hardly anything to play. I don't know what our cricket team's called. I just found out like a couple weeks ago we even had a cricket team. The Seattle Orcas is what our cricket team's called. They're playing the Washington Freedom. I don't watch cricket, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, the league started in 2023. I follow our rugby team though. Seattle Seawolves is our rugby team, and they are in the quarterfinals of the playoffs. They started out crappy the first like half of the season or something, and they won like their last like I think 4 games in a row to barely make the playoffs. Yeah, because they barely made the playoffs. Yeah, because they were. I think so. No, let me see. They won. They tied and they won 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of their last 4. No, 1, 2, 3. They won 4 out of the last 5 matches to barely make it to the playoffs. And then they're in the quarterfinal now. And then our rugby team won 2. The league's been around since 2017. We won 2 titles. We've been to the finals one other time. Besides that, we lost last year in the finals. And rugby is like a national sport. They play rugby union rules. I went to a game last year, a rugby game. They play like not that far away from where I live, like 25-minute drive or something, 20 or 25-minute drive from where I live. She'll be back, I guess. I don't know where she went, but because cricket's not that big here. That'll work. I don't know what the league's even called. It's called Major League Cricket. Is what it's called. Major League Cricket. Player salary. They don't get paid hardly anything. I don't know what that. It's like confusing. They earn up to 175 for a minimum of 5 games in a tournament. Cricket player. So like, I'm looking at it on my computer right now. But I'm looking away. I don't even know. Some players can earn. Top players can earn 175 for a minimum of 5 games. I don't know what that. I don't know how many games they can play in cricket. They make way more in the other cricket leagues, like the English country cricket. There's an Australian guy that makes supposedly 36.2 million playing cricket. The highest paid cricketer in the world, which is not even that good. Boy, like some American sports, the guys make like 700 like what is it, $750 million for his contract for really making a lot of money. And the NFL, they make like good money too. NFL and NBA, well, a lot of players make good money. Baseball, they make good money. Yeah, today we play the Washington Freedom, I guess, in cricket. T20, 4 of 34. I guess it must be 4 rounds of 34 we're in only. So it'll work as it's in partnership with UST as principal partner for MLC Season 3. I don't know what UST is, but That's a sponsor. They have to have like big sponsors to be able to keep the league going. You can buy merchandise though, like their jerseys and T-shirts and hats. Where'd Lucy go?
I'm here. I'm
Oh, you weren't talking.
listening to you.
Oh, I thought you just like left the stream and went somewhere. Went to go do something or something.
My face, really.
Yeah, but I guess what that guy said. Iran beats Israel in Game 6 of the World Finals. It must be cricket or soccer, but I don't think Iran or Israel are generally great in soccer. I don't know. 'Cause I don't really watch soccer either. I think it's boring. You know what most of the world calls football, spelled different, FUTBOL. And American football is spelled FOOTBALL, football. Yeah, I don't watch like the international football. I'm big into the American style football. I watch college and pro, which is gonna be starting up. Pro's gonna be starting up pretty soon. Training camp starts up in like I don't know what is it, 5 weeks, and then college starts up at the end of August. College football, the last weekend in August, some of the teams play, but then the first week of September is when um, most colleges start. And then like in America, baseball is going now, and then basketball's in the NBA finals, and then NHL's in the Stanley Cup finals for NHL, which is one of the big America. It's the biggest like league for basketball in the world, and then NHL is the biggest league for hockey, and then NFL is the biggest league for football. There's only a few international leagues for NFL football, but college football is a big deal in America too. Because they actually make video games that are like NFL and college football, and then they make an NBA 2K every year, and then they make an NFL game for um, the NHL every year. And then there's a Major League Baseball game too. It's for like the PlayStation and the Xbox. What do you say? My love, Caitlin, on. I don't know how you say that.
What did it say?
Videoke,
You're joking.
Tayo. I don't know what Tayo means, but videoke is like karaoke.
Sino kausap niya? Nagsasalita mag-isa. Diba? Ay, nako. Oh, you see how many people now in the live stream? Because I'm not there. My phone is charging, so I cannot it will. What are you
You could drop
eating?
video chat on when your phone's charging.
It's so itchy.
Try eating gummy worms, sour gummy worms. I love sour candy. Well, I love most candies, but I love sour candy the most.
Ew, gummy worms. Ew, ew, ew. Charot.
Really?
Charot lang.
There are these kind. I want to know. Show it better on the screen and hold it better. Trolley, sour bright crawlers are good.
What?
And they're medium sour, probably on the scale of sour. There's candy like Warhead. Warhead brand candy is more sour, and then there's a um, Extreme Sour Patch Kids is more sour. And there's also Toxic Waste is more sour too, but it's really good.
I'm holding the phone. That's why it's kind of scary.
These are cherry, lemon, strawberry grape, and orange lime. Orange lime is this one right here. Orange lime.
Before I keep candy sweets for my kids, but now no more.
The other one was strawberry and grape.
I think I raised my kids without those gummies. I only have them cookies, cupcakes.
Well,
So
that's just as
they
bad.
didn't suffer for toothache unlike some other kids. Like
I mean, cupcakes are probably have just as much sugar as these do in them.
I don't know, but I give them water. They have water.
But I just love the taste of these. Why eat them? But yeah, these aren't. I mean, you can't afford them now. You try to buy these now.
I cannot afford. That's why I need to do live stream so I can buy cookies. I can buy I can buy me sleeping drink.
Mhm. But I don't think you even have these brands in the Philippines, though. Oh,
It's
I
so
know.
itchy.
To make it worse, probably.
Pinakausap niya. Oh, this is the news. Iran beats Israel in Game 6 at the World Finals. I don't know what they're talking about. Even me. Do you know that?
I think that's what he's talking about is cricket. That's what I said earlier because he commented probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. But I don't know about. I've never, I've never really watched cricket. I've seen like highlights of a game. And like, I don't understand what's going on. And I couldn't get into it, so I didn't watch it. Like I don't watch. Like I was saying, I don't watch soccer either. I can't get into football either. Oh, what happened?
Sorry. Even if it's like connected, it's not charging.
Like the sports I usually watch mostly are like the
I'm going to
NFL.
do, I'm going to do live again by 12 midnight. So I'm going to charge. Okay?
Okay,
It's so itchy. Yeah, I'm going
don't
to eat
don't
again.
keep eating it. It's gonna get worse.
I'm trying, but it's so
You must have an allergic reaction to the medicine.
mm,
You should tell the person who prescribed it that it makes me itchy. Makes my face itch. You shouldn't be yourself.
Where are they? They left me. Only 5 people are here. They left? I cannot show you while it's like I have, what's that?
Itchiness.
Super.
Oh,
My
it feels like you're itchy, but it's not like an itchy rash or anything.
keyboard.
Because an itchy rash, you would notice like some type of redness or bumps or irritation on your skin, and then you rub it and it get worse. Like they tell you not to like itch mosquito bites or like if you get a rash from allergic reaction to like something else. I get an allergic reaction to like a chemical, or you get an allergic reaction to like a plant you touch, like poison ivy or poison oak or some other type of plant you touch or some food. Uh, you can get a reaction to food too. Some people break out with like skin irritant rash, or um, like their eyes water, or their tongue gets like swollen from eating stuff. Yeah, they don't do it, but like I've gotten rashes before,
Mhm.
like poison ivy or something like that, where you get like a red rash on your skin, you start breaking out because you touched it.
It's not in my case. Like I don't see anything rashes, but it's just
No.
itchy. It's even here, my palms, my soul, my body.
Soul, soul doesn't
Yeah,
get itchy.
feet, the feet. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
the soul, you feel like my inner soul is itching. Like, what are
The
you talking about?
soul. No, not inner. No, the soul feet. The foot.
Yeah, it feels like it itchy, but you don't have like bumps or redness or anything.
So itchy. I'm going to do live again because it's not charging. Okay, I see you in the next live.
Okay, bye. I'll
Bye.
try to eat.
It's not
There
charging.
we go.
Thank you for coming.